Hi, everybody. I'm back with another podcast episode.
You invited to the house. You gotta come by yourself, though. You invited to the house. You gotta come by yourself, though.
Today, we have a very special guest. They're not here yet. The reason that this video was not posted Thursday, the reason that this video was not posted Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or even earlier today has nothing to do with me. So we're gonna put all the blame on my guests because they're not here to defend themselves, and that's what people do. You know, they blame people when they can't defend themselves, and that's no, I'm playing. It was genuinely my fault because this is why I don't work no job. I can't. I'm not meant for the 9 to 5 shit. I cannot do anything on a strict schedule other than mind my fucking business. Um, but anyway, I want to talk about mental health. I think mental health is important and it doesn't get enough attention in the way that I feel like it deserves. I feel like a lot of people talk to you in like therapy language, and I feel like it's better when you hear it from somebody who genuinely understands. Give me a second. Okay, my guest has finally arrived.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are going to get into today's video.
What made you want to start YouTube?
Okay, when I first started YouTube, I was really bored and I felt like I wasn't using, my potential to the best of its abilities. Like, I feel like I was kind of just coasting around and I wanted something to do that was entirely mine. And I feel like YouTube was the best opportunity to do that. It was a nice way for me to get stuff off my chest whilst also creatively expressing myself. And I thought it was perfect. What about you?
Okay. I suppose that. Me, what made me start doing YouTube? I ain't gonna lie. Like me and my brothers, we always been into YouTube, but we ain't never take it serious. Cause like we had Androids and shit, so like quality wasn't good. But then I started getting into it. Then I get discouraged in it, and I got right back into it.
Okay.
That really made me start. But also really costing it. I ain't gonna lie, with streaming university.
No, yes. Streaming University was fire. Like, when I saw that shit on TikTok, I was like, oh, yeah, he really did his big one. That shit was entertaining, too.
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's like,
They really
if he do that again,
yeah.
we need to apply. We need to apply.
I heard that he supposed to be doing it like this year, part 2 type shit.
We gotta apply. That should be fun as fuck. They look like they had a time.
Yeah.
And I mean, we already basically streamer university. We might as well just.
This what made me want to go to college even more because they were doing streaming in college. You know?
Yes, I'm like, they're still having fun, and I mean, I know they probably weren't, they don't have the same workload we do, but they were still having classes and shit. They were just teaching about stuff that is like important to the internet, and I think that's really cool.
And they were teaching us stuff as well, especially DDG. And
yes,
Asian for sure.
Yes, they were definitely putting us to a lot of ball, and that was important.
Man, all right, so who was your favorite streamer or like upcoming streamer in streaming university?
Favorite streamer,
or someone like you didn't know as much,
honestly,
but you like start watching them after that.
This is controversial. I don't watch her streams, but her as a person, like in entirety, she just was very interesting. India, like, I don't agree with everything she say or whatever, but you don't agree with everything everybody say. But she just really surprised me. I didn't expect her to have that type of personality to her because I was so used to her being like an Instagram picture. So when she kind of like came out the frame, it was kind of like,
yeah,
oh, like, you're a real person. What about you?
I would say either Samai or
Yes, I like her too. I felt so bad when he was calling her all that shit. That shit is so, oh my god, the internet's so mean. Like,
I ain't gonna lie. We have a question about that as well.
Okay, perfect.
But another person would, if it's not Samai, it'll be probably Rakai as well. I ain't gonna lie. Like I wasn't into him, but like watching him type shit. But then after watching Stream University, that nigga really a young nigga.
Yeah, it was impressive to see that he was more than just like Kai Cenat cousin, because a lot of people, they just use that.
That's his cousin?
I think so.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it was nice to see him be more than that, because a lot of people just ride people coattails, and I feel like it's important to like have your own identity. And yeah, I really like that.
Was there a moment where you thought, yeah, I should really do this?
After I made my first YouTube video, I was like, oh yeah, I was like, I could really do this, because I have made a YouTube video before, but I'm talking about the YouTube video I have up right now. My first video for, this one, it it made me realize I'm like, I really enjoy doing this. Even though my first video was not perfect, I think that's what made me want to do it even more, because I'm like, now it's just like I don't have any pressure. I could just do whatever I can and just try to do my best with that.
Hey, I feel that. I feel that. That's
Mhm.
I ain't do a YouTube video yet, but I did do a stream. But
Mhm.
the stream not posted right now because I ain't get no clips. But like
Mhm.
after my first stream, like it's like okay, I knew I ain't gonna get no like viewers the first time, the first month type shit. But just actually doing it, putting myself into that predicament, that position, it actually made me feel good. Like
That stuff hurt though.
yeah,
Like I don't think they understand. Like you on the, I remember I
yo,
was on stream. It was one person. I was like, oh, okay,
yeah.
this is very, very awkward. And you just talking, they don't give a fuck.
And then like you have to talk to them back as well, you know, for people to
Yes.
join. Then it be people actually watching, but they just don't actually join the stream. So
Mhm.
you always gotta make it look like you talking back to the stream.
It's just like TikTok Live. I don't like that about TikTok Live, that people could watch it, but they don't have to actually click on it, because it's like you're. Why are you being a watcher when you could
God,
be interactive? Like,
I never did TikTok live. I want to actually start doing that
oh, when I started, that was my first form of like actually like putting myself out there,
though.
was TikTok Live. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do TikTok Live. This shit, you know. I started doing TikTok Live. They're either freaked out or they're mean as fuck. And I was like, oh yeah, you gotta have tough skin to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like they will go in on you about anything. Anything they could talk about, they're going to talk about. And I think it's entertaining. It's entertaining a little bit. It depends. Cause I be giving the same energy back to them. I'm not gonna lie. When I get on TikTok Live and I have an attitude, I'm not gonna pretend like I don't have no
For
attitude.
real.
I'm gonna get on there and I'm gonna act exactly how I act, because at the end of the day, I'm doing this so that way I can express myself in whichever way I see fit. As long as I'm not getting on there just bashing nobody, I don't see no problem with that.
God. You know, make a little joke, no self harm, no
Exactly.
self harm.
Exactly. And nobody know who I'm talking about anyway. So it's like, even if I do,
Yeah.
they don't know.
All right. So, do you restart the video like after every question,
Um,
or do you wait to a certain limit to restart?
I just don't like editing large clips. So whenever I'm
Mhm.
like, okay, this clip is probably gonna be a long clip to edit, because the last YouTube video I did, I had an 11-minute video
Mhm.
to edit, so I had to watch all 11 minutes. And I feel like when it's like clips like that, it's like it feels like I'm only doing like 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes instead of 15. But
Okay.
if it's a one long 15-minute video, it's like, this is 15 minutes and I don't want to watch all this. I don't like listening to myself talk that much. I love
Yeah.
to hear myself talk, but not that much.
I don't know. Like when I be rewatching my videos, I be smiling like, damn, I'm really doing this shit.
Bro,
Like,
yes.
yo, I be just in the moment. Like, damn, gang,
Yeah.
I gotta keep going for sure. That what keeps me driving to keep doing this. No lie.
Mhm. It's motivational for sure. Like, especially when I see like how the quality of my videos is, and
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it can only get better.
Ain't no lie. Like you see that right now, it's good. Like it ain't trashy, but it's
Mhm.
it's it's alright. It's stable. But
Mhm.
like knowing that you as you continue to grow, your content will grow.
It's an
Yeah.
investment. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like an embarrassment investment too, in a way. Like, I feel
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people are scared to do a lot of things because they're scared to be like on the come up, or like a starter or a beginner. That's what I meant to say, a beginner. But it's like at the end of the day, that's the only way you end up doing anything. You start off everything as a beginner. You just have to keep doing it. That's the only way you get better. Like, I don't know. And it hurts. Like I said, it hurts when you're making these videos and you're like, damn, nobody watching this shit.
God.
Nobody watching, nobody commenting.
Yo.
But it's like, I promise you the support will come through. One thing I've learned is that when people see you putting yourself out there, the people who genuinely fuck with your content, they're going to reach out to you and be like, you're doing cool. Like, I appreciate
Mm-hmm.
this. This is good. Like, motivational type shit. But that shouldn't be the only reason you're doing it. But if that's what's stopping you from doing it, know that that is going to come eventually. Don't be scared to do something just because of lack of support.
And I always what they say, I always celebrate a fuck, my words messed up. But I always celebrate a moment or a time or achievement, you know.
Yes. When
I
I get
always
100, I already said this on TikTok. When I get 100 subscribers, we're going all out. I swear. I swear. 9 more followers.
yo,
9 more subscribers. And yes, thank
okay,
you. Because
okay.
this is serious. Like, I don't know. It starts off like little milestones, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
80?
Yeah,
Damn.
about 80.
What do you have posted on there? Nothing?
Uh game streams,
Okay.
and I just started posting IRL streams. So
Okay. Okay. What type of IRL streams are you gonna do? You're just gonna walk around campus and like,
see that's actually what I'm trying to see. Like right now I got a Wi-Fi pack, but
oh,
I need what's that called?
you take this Twitch shit
Yeah,
serious. I
yeah.
said, oh goddamn, okay.
I need like a the little SIM card. I need a SIM card to put in the Wi-Fi pack so I can have it to both of my phones, and I'll start
Mhm.
streaming around campus. That way, I won't just be logging.
Do you have like a cameraman
Yes,
or
I got
oh you
two
do?
actually, but
Okay.
I call them camera operators. So,
Oh
cause a
oh.
cameraman, camera one. So.
Okay,
Mhm.
yes. I had somebody reach out to me to be a cameraman, but I'm like, if I record the videos from my iPad, how you really
Man,
gonna
I see your. This your main phone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like how you really gonna record? But he have a camera, but it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Cause I like to edit my stuff for myself because I know how I want it to look. So I don't know.
No lie, like I seen that like
6'7".
that where my time schedule is, I may need like a personal editor. So that's what I have
Same.
right now, a personal editor.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh no, you're
Yeah,
advanced.
I'm stacked right
No, seriously.
now. I just gotta be consistent. That's all.
You okay? Anyway, yeah, I need to get on my Zoom. First of all, editors. Let me.
Editors.
Editors, camera operators.
Well, you can't call them stand in, but
anybody who do anything, reach out to me, please. I really could appreciate the help. I like it edited my way, but I'm gonna show you my way. You're gonna watch my YouTube video. So you can understand, so you can edit it. That's what we're gonna do.
All right.
Yeah.
But like what I'm basically doing, like when I'm like live streaming. Oh wait, but you do YouTube video and shit, so like that's kind of different. But when I'm live streaming, I just let him pick the clips out, then I'll edit the clips on like YouTube, CapCut type shit, and then I'll post them.
Type shit.
All right. What type of content feels most you? And I think we was kind of like talking into this, diving into this subject, but
honestly, doing whatever I want. Like I'm not gonna lie, that's why I love TikTok because that's like I said, I started off with the TikTok lives. I started off literally just doing whatever I want. I went live one day. I don't even remember when I went live, and I just was on there talking. I was just on there talking, and I'm like, nobody could tell me, oh, you can't do this, because who are you? This is my TikTok live. I'm gonna be on here talking. And then when I started doing the YouTube shit, I'm like, okay, well, I might as well just keep doing what I liked about TikTok and do it on YouTube. I do want to do vlogs and stuff, but right now for me, I feel like just talking to the camera, I feel comfortable.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, like I see that you can really like you have a great way of speech.
Thank you.
But I cannot like talk like that, like just keep out full sentence straight.
Much.
But I know what I be wanting to say in my head for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But what type of content feels most me? Shit, I feel like IRL streams, like, cause I be having a funny lifestyle. Like every day I'm doing something, every day I'm having fun or talking to new people. So
that's creative. I like YouTube because I can edit it. For me, I know what to say, but sometimes I say too much. I feel like with Twitch, when I was doing my Twitch streams, like I said, because of the fact that, well, my first one, it was cool. People were talking, chat was jumping. Okay, cool. Then the next one, I'm like, okay, consistently, one at a time, keep joining. I don't know what to say to y'all. Y'all not commenting. Y'all not saying nothing. I don't know if y'all are like, okay, girl, shut up, or like, okay, this is entertaining. I don't know, but with YouTube, it's like you know what you're gonna get. Like this is the type of content I'm making right now. So it's like you know what to expect. I don't know.
And then another thing, like you be having one viewer, but you never know if that viewer is really you though, because you watch it from something else.
Yo, literally, like, oh my gosh. No, she is, bro. She joined one of my lives. She gave me a fucking shot. Like that was. She's funny, like, bro. Business class makes you can make. First of all, if you actually go to class, I promise you're gonna make some friends.
We did have the same business class.
Yes. And then she said that she was like, "I have class with you." I'm like, "Girl, who is this?" Yeah. I'm thinking she like trying to come on me on some hot shit. I said, "Who is this?" Girl, I went to the dorm. We was in there having a fucking ball. I hit her car and everything. Had a great time. But yeah. All
right. So next question.
Yep.
All right. Do you watch YouTube more for entertainment or learning?
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
I ain't gonna lie. Me, I watch it for learning purposes. Like, I mean, I watch it if I'm eating, but mainly I'm watching like what another YouTuber doing for IRL streams or like what they just be talking about in the stream. Just learning what they doing type shit.
It's not even good food content no more. I'm not gonna lie. You gotta rewatch videos and shit. But yeah, definitely learning. Like, I've been watching a lot of like inspirational, motivational videos. Like some of that stuff, it gets you out of bed in the morning. Like, it's nice to have somebody tell you like, things can always get better. Like, that type of motivation is needed, especially right now. You know, everybody's so lack.
I ain't gonna lie. So, who?
But I do
Yeah.
like vlogs. I like rich people doing vlogs. Like Lauren Lou. Oh, I love her.
All right.
I love her.
So that's who you watch more often, Lauren Lou.
She's a rich Asian girl, and
Mm.
she just do rich bitch shit. She lives in New York City. She goes shopping. She hangs out with her friends. She don't have no job. Her job is YouTube. Like, but she was rich before YouTube, so it's like, you know what I mean. She don't really have no worries. I like
Yeah.
stuff like that, carefree, just living life. I feel like that's how we're supposed to live. I don't think we're supposed to work till
That's
we
what
die.
I'm saying. Like, I'm not. That's why I really want to do the content shit. Not just like
Same.
I love this shit. I love to do it, but also not to work a 9 to 5 my whole life.
Exactly, and the payout is so worth it.
Like,
Like, obviously, it takes time, but I saw something and it was like overwork your luck or something like that, because a lot of people, like, they'll post one or two, okay, yeah, you get a banger, but it's like at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna have that lucky streak. But if you keep posting, eventually something gonna hit. That's just how it is. That's a lot of universe.
and like the way you post, you actually post like a lot.
I be on my and they be, bro, did you see, you saw the shit? They told me something, oh, you're so annoying. Bitch, who else you talking to?
Wait,
who the fuck are you
when?
talking to? On Fizz. I said, god damn.
I ain't gonna lie. I never seen Fizz.
Bro,
Never
they
seen it.
posted me on that app. Let me say this. That is so negative. Do not do that shit. Do not post nobody on that app and stop being mean to people. They tell me something, oh, she's so annoying. Bitch, I'm trying to make it out the hood. Fuck, I don't give a fuck what y'all feel about this shit. Y'all don't pay me. Like, it, and that's the thing too. Like, that's why I didn't really care when I saw this shit, because I'm like, y'all don't pay me at all. So I wouldn't really care if y'all think I'm annoying or not. At the end of the day, it's other people clicking and tuning in. And I feel like that too, it caused a lot of people to reach out to me. I don't know how I felt about it though. It did have a lot of people reach out to me and be like, oh, I saw the post, I'm so sorry. I'm like, girl, go in the comments and light their ass up. Don't DM. Oh god. Don't DM me. Yo. Light their ass up in the comments.
Yeah. Tell they go watch this shit instead of hating.
Cause my homegirls, oh, they got that shit deleted. That shit was taken. Okay. They got that shit taken the fuck down, and it was on y'all ass, as they should. The fuck. Okay, let me tell. Okay. That part might get cut out. It might not.
So next question.
Yes.
What's
wait, did you answer though?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's something you could talk about for an hour? Let me re-say that. What's something you could talk about for an hour without getting bored?
I was gonna say like myself, but I feel like that would be conceited a little bit. Like, but just because I have a lot of lore, that's why. But astrology, the universe, all that shit, I genuinely could talk about that shit for hours. Like numerology, your birth chart, like all of that stuff. People think that shit not real. Okay, I do, and I'm sorry, you could see it. You could see it. But yeah, what about you?
I ain't gonna lie. I definitely can only talk about like Marvel, DC, or any like unrealistic thing type shit. Like realistic, like one subject, like we were talking about like a book or space type shit. I cannot continue talking about it because like my most interest is comic books or like superheroes type shit.
Oh, you read comic books?
Yeah, I'm a comic book writer.
Oh, yeah. I did not know that. That's actually really cool.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, you should post that. You post that?
What, writing the comic books?
Yeah.
When I actually start growing in it, yeah. But I'm basically building my portfolio, so I'm getting into it.
That's really cool.
Okay. Next question.
Wait, so you can draw?
No, I cannot. I just screenwrite. Oh. Yeah. So I'm basically gonna either do Don't
use AI.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Find someone who can draw, or I'm gonna do like an animated version. I really want to do like animated film.
Have you ever watched Invincible?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I love Gen V. I love The Boys. I love Invincible. I love all that shit.
Now I watched The Boys and
That's peak. I'm sorry, that's peak.
No, I watched like a couple of seasons, or a few episodes. I ain't gonna say a couple of seasons,
you
few episodes. But then I also watched Invincible, but I ain't never make it out to season 2. Not gonna lie.
Of Invincible?
Yeah.
Same. That shit, I don't know.
It was just like it was hard, but it was like, all right, some of these niggas should be dead by now.
No, literally. At a certain point, it's like, okay, Mark keep getting beat up. Every single episode, he on the brink of death. I can't really watch this
over here overly crushing people,
bro.
Oh my god.
When his dad found his best friend, okay, y'all.
See, like superheroes, like
Spoiling
you
the
can
shit.
go on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about now. Cause I could definitely talk about the boys and Jimmy. I could talk about that shit for
Yeah.
hours. Cause that should have so many layers to it. Like, yes, it's
All right.
deeper than rap.
Off-topic question: if you had a superpower, what would it be?
Bro, telekinesis.
Why would it be telekinesis?
I usually say teleportation, but I'm gonna say telekinesis because I feel like the ability to make things come to you is just undefeated. Like, imagine you laying in your bed and you want to bring a remote to you. And I feel like, I don't know, what if telekinesis is not just like physically bringing things to you, like opportunities and shit? Like, bro, imagine you want to quit your job and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna find a new job. 16 jobs. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's low key. There's no limit to ability though. You know, there's only limits in like MCU or like comics, but there's literally no limit to ability. You can
true.
use it in different ways. But for me, I would say like super speed. I ain't gonna lie. Like I get around faster. Yeah,
I could see that.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
I can see that because you be doing a lot of stuff in a day, so it's like that definitely, yeah.
I'd be moving for real. All right. So, what's an opinion you have that most people disagree with? That's actually something to think about right there.
It is. I already know what the answer is though. I feel like people take negativity. Okay, I've been saying this. I think that people are getting too sensitive. I'm not a Republican, but I do think people are turning into snowflakes. I think people are getting a lot too sensitive, but I also do think people are getting meaner. My unpopular opinion is I don't see nothing wrong with people being a little mean. Like, I feel like a lot of people are too nice actually, and that's the problem. Like, so it's like when people are even a little bit mean, it comes off as, like overly mean, but really it's just like we should all be a little bit more selfish because I feel like the world will operate a little bit better. I still think we should obviously care about other people, and community is important. It's important the way you treat people, but I feel like if people focus on themselves more, we will be a lot happier as a society because people don't know how to mind their business. They want to tell you what to do and how to live and all that, and then that's why people are miserable.
I ain't gonna lie, I do agree with that because like I'm a more giving person. So like if I wasn't really giving, I'll be up some funds right now.
No, literally, yo.
I can't even just say like, all right, if they definitely in need for sure, I give it to them. But like people who really be in need, when I be in need, they don't help me out.
Exactly.
So I definitely say,
or like when it's time to collect, they act like you the devil. No, I let you borrow that stuff. Like, I don't understand why people are
time to
so
come collect.
no.
No lie. Especially when you
I'ma
down
collect.
bad. Like I'm definitely texting you,
Yes.
gang. I've been thinking about that forever.
Like, bro, and then the thing is, me, I'll let it sit. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people who's gonna text you every single day. Hey, where's my shit? Where's my shit? But at the same time, it's like I feel like I shouldn't even have to do that. You should know better. Give me my stuff back. What?
That's true.
Hello, and that's with anything. Like, I don't know. Everything should be reciprocated. I feel like there should never be like when you're giving more than what you're getting back from any situation. Like,
I definitely agree with that, but opinion that most people disagree with that I can't think of one like off topic right now. Like, boom, because I really don't be having opinions that people can disagree with. Cause I be agreeing with opinions myself though, but like something yeah, we're just gonna have to skip that one. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
Come back to it.
All right, bet.
Come back to it for sure.
Ponder on that.
What's something people misunderstand about you?
I would say an answer, but I'm not gonna say that because I don't even want to address that. But
I don't know. I'm sorry. I just had deja vu about this right now. Like
really?
I don't know. I'm just having deja vu right now.
I had deja vu earlier. Yeah, this was meant to happen.
What does deja vu mean to you? Like, what do you think it is?
For me, deja vu, it means like I said, I feel like it means it was meant to happen.
I feel like it's a confirmation that you doing what you need to be doing for the future type.
Yes.
Shit.
Have you ever watched The Matrix?
I have not.
Okay, you should. That's how I feel. I feel like deja vu is just you're in alignment.
Yeah, exactly what it is. I ain't gonna lie.
I also saw something though, and it was like deja vu is your body's way of reminding you that you're comfortable or something like that, like or that you've been in this situation before.
All right, so something people misunderstand about you.
Something people misunderstand about me. Oh, I know what I'm gonna say. they take me being quiet as like having an attitude because they see me like doing this, or like they see me hanging out with my friends and they see me loud and stuff. But I genuinely am a very talkative person. It's just I'm not gonna force myself to be talkative all the time. That's just not the life I live.
Something people misunderstand about me, uh, I guess that like I'm a genuine when I'm talking to people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I guess a lot of people misunderstand that, but hey, can't change it for sure. That's all I can really say about that.
Mm-hmm.
Did I turn it off?
Wait, did you click the button? Oh my god, how long was it off?
I don't know.
It's okay.
Fuck.
It's okay. Hopefully, because my sister had the mic down the whole time she was talking, so hopefully this mic picked up some of what you were saying.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So,
Oh, another thing too, I want to upgrade like the stuff I'm using. I think I want to get new mics. I want to get the pink ones. I'm sorry, like I don't really like the black.
I just had like these I got these mics right now. I just got them
Mm-hmm.
like January, and one of them went out. So like I'm really mad because they were $35, and these like advanced mics supposed to be.
30, 35.
Yeah, 35 on TikTok. I think
Oh no.
TikTok scamming people.
Yeah,
I
no,
ain't gonna lie.
TikTok definitely no, TikTok be taxing with the shipping. You could buy a phone case, it's a $2 phone case. You're like, okay, and they, somebody advertising, oh yeah, we got a discount. Girl, why the shipping
God,
$15?
hey, I'm thinking like when people be getting them the shipments and stuff, do the TikTok ask them to advertise or do they advertise on their own?
I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like that's selling out. Like you doing TikTok advertising. I don't know. Get the money flipping.
Yeah,
So
that's all
get it how
I
right.
know.
Get it how you live. But it's kind of like, bro, you know damn well it's not free.
Mm-hmm.
You know it's not free. You don't gotta say that. Well, I don't know if they have to say that, but come on now.
All right, next question.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Do you think? All right, this is a good one. This is a good one. Do you think people are more real online or in real life?
Neither. Everybody trying to live an Instagram image. Instagram is not real. People, especially the way that people use Instagram. Because of the way that I use Instagram, people think I post everything. But majority of the stuff that I post is from a while ago. I just haven't been on social media in so long. I never got to post the shit, but y'all gonna see that shit. Uh, the fuck. But yeah, and then people when they meet you in real life, I feel like they're so scared to be themselves. Like everybody wants to be like socially acceptable. They
Yeah.
don't want to be seen as weird. They don't want to be seen as like too caring or any of that stuff. And I'm just like, regardless of even if these are like your natural personality traits, you don't have to conform to what society wants you to be. You can be yourself, and there's no shame in that. However, obviously, there's going to be people that judge you, but there's going to be people like me who judge you when I notice that you're not being yourself. Like, so at the end of the day, you're going to get
Mm-hmm.
judged regardless. So you pick. You either going to be judged by somebody who's actually being themselves and getting shit done, or you're going to be judged by losers. You pick. Which one? Which one is worse in the long run?
Hey, I don't know. Like you just said that perfectly without just stopping for real. I have a bad filler problem. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'll say something and I'll stop. Like you feel me, or like say a filler like shit.
Yeah,
But
I get exactly what you mean.
I just started taking speech though, so I will
Same.
be working on this.
Same. I took speech too. My grandma, she was like, "Oh yeah, speech is really hard. It's not just a girl. I don't care.
Mm.
I need that. There's no way you could be a content creator without
Yeah,
working on that skill."
and like just talking to people, I feel like I'm socially awkward, so that's why I mainly put myself in awkward positions.
Mhm.
So like to show that like all right, man, like I'm talking to people, but like just because I feel awkward doesn't mean that they feel awkward of me talking to
Yes.
them. You know.
I saw a TikTok and it was like be yourself. Like if you make a mistake when you're talking, just keep going. Like stuff like that. And I think that's important because a lot of people. Oh hi. Where y'all going? Y'all going to go? Okay. See y'all. I will. Okay. I love it here. Like
Yeah.
I feel like college is the best place to make friends. I have so
Mm-hmm.
many different varieties of friends, and that's another thing too. I feel like that's why I feel so comfortable being myself because I know I have people who like me for me. And if you are not being yourself, how are you gonna find people who like you for you?
And that's true. You got to be genuine.
Exactly.
Got to.
In any state of your life, a lot of people think being genuine means being happy all the time. Like I said, I get on here and I be having an attitude sometimes, but at the end of the day, that's me being myself. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
pretend like I don't. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm super happy when I'm not. I'm also not gonna push that on other people, but the point of being human is to experience a full range of emotions. You're not gonna be happy 24/7, and if you are, you're on. You're
Nah, I'll be happy about 24/7.
boy.
I'd be happy. It's
You're
just like,
never sad.
yeah, that's true. But I ain't gonna lie, it's like, more me. I always been a happy person, but like if I'm like at work or something, like working a 9 to 5, that would literally piss me off. But I only say it in my head. I wouldn't say it out loud.
Same. No, actually, that's really true. I was at my 9 to 5 bitch. I hated that shit. Okay, not hate it. Oof.
Yeah.
Cutting that out. I didn't hate it, but I just was not having the time of my life. But I was in there every day, cheesy.
Man.
I'll be damned.
But do I think people more real online or in real life? If I'll say more in real life than online, because online anybody can fake an image. Anybody can put themselves out to make another person think that they're that.
Yeah.
But in real life, it shows like who you really are in certain situations. Like they can fake it to a certain extent. But I feel like people are more real in real life for sure.
Also,
I know I am.
Oh,
I'm a ghost online. No lie.
I feel like a little bit people are more like, I'm gonna talk specifically like DMs, group chats, stuff like that, like interactive things. I feel like people are a lot more like vulnerable because for the posts and stuff, people are not gonna post, "Oh yeah, I'm sad." That's childish. They're not gonna do that. But in the DMs though, yeah. I mean, I know some people lie in there too, but a lot of people, I feel like they're a lot more honest in the DMs because they don't worry too much about that getting exposed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. And like with the group chats, I feel like that's like a social anxiety or something. Like when people
Yes.
get added into group chat, they really don't respond because they don't know somebody finna backlash them or
Yeah.
just randomly call them out type shit.
Okay.
Okay, now we can talk about mental health after this too.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I do want to mention this. This kind of ties into mental health. I do want to mention this, and this ties into group chats as well. But somebody in one of the group chats, well, in the group chat, I'm not gonna go into detail, but somebody in the group chat, I'm friends with them, and I remember I was sitting in the cafe with my friend. She's in the group chat too, and he's just like going in. He's paragraphs on paragraphs. He's talking about how he feels, and I was just like, something about that. I was kind of like thrown off a little bit because I'm like, this is so random. But another part of me is like, this is so real. Like, I'm like, the point of interacting with people is to be yourself 100%. He didn't give a fuck. He got in a group chat. He was like, I feel like this, that, and the other. I may not have agreed with it, but I'm like, you know what? You're actually real for saying that, because a lot of people would have just never said anything, or they would have just kept it to themselves.
Yeah.
And the point of having a group chat with all of us is for us to share opinions and get to know each other, regardless of if we agree or not. That's not the point. The point is we're all expressing ourselves.
And disagreement don't mean leave. That means just come back and relearn, like learn each other's side type shit.
Exactly. Like a lot of people are so like obsessed with just like, okay, somebody does me wrong, they're cut. No. The point of, okay, honestly, if you know eventually somebody not getting your point, obviously yes, cut them off.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about giving people the opportunity to hear what you said, reflect on it, and work on it. A lot of people are just so convinced that you when you meet people, they should just act exactly how you want them to act off rip. That's not realistic at all. But a lot of people do think like that, and they don't even realize it. Like, for example, the fish shit. Oh, she's so annoying. You don't fucking know me. You never met me in real life.
Yo.
Like, if you met me in real life, 9 times out of 10, if I don't know you, I would say nothing to you. That's number one. And if I do know you, there would be no confusion about who I am as a person or my character, because I would never be talking to you like how I talk on YouTube, because that's not how a conversation works. So it's just, I don't know, it's levels.
That's true. That's true. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I was like low key so deep into social media one time. It's like I start calling people by their Instagram names. No lie. Or just
It'd
like
be
if
like
I
that
see them,
sometimes.
I was like, oh, that's Instagram person.
It'd be like that sometimes, especially when we got back on campus. Because after I started doing the shit, like I was meeting people, like real people, because I feel like before it was just like they're real but they're not real. But yeah, I'm seeing them walk around campus and shit. I'm like, bro, like I know you from Instagram, and I want to be like, are you da da da? And I'm like, girl, they're gonna be like, I'm not. That's not.
That's crazy.
That's not my name. But yeah.
All right. So what's the topic on mental health that you wanted to do today?
Okay. mental health is important. Like, especially going into spring semester, it's that winter depression that is still weighing on a lot of people. And I know a lot of people don't want to admit it because it's not cool to be sad. Like, a lot of people think that it's better if you're just like the life of the party, or you just charge it to the game and get over it. And I've heard people literally say like, okay, well, if you want to get over something, just get over it. I'm not one of those people. It takes me time. Like, I feel like, especially when something really matters to me, it takes me a long time to actually get over something. Obviously, once I do get over it, I'm done. But it takes me a while to get over it. And since we're stepping into spring, I wanted to give people advice from somebody who's genuinely been there. I know we have a lot of new incoming freshmen. We probably have a lot of transfer students. I know there's a lot of new people coming in. And I want you to know that it's okay if it's a little rocky at first. Do not give up though, because a lot of the times people take where they start as like where they can finish. It's not about where you start, it's about where you finish. Do not allow yourself to live in your mind and think that you're gonna be like counted out. Because for me,
Yeah, that's true.
and this is going to be personal, I'm embarrassed to say this honestly, and that's why I know that it's something that a lot of people are embarrassed by. When I first got here, I was so I'm not used to not being the person who knows everything. Like, not to say I'm the smartest bitch in the room, but in high school it was easy. It was like, okay, this is easy work. When you get to college, you're meeting all new people, you're learning all new things, you're in lectures, professors, classes every day, online classes. It's a lot of new stuff. So it's easy for you to get trapped in your head and think, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not cut out for this, just
Yo.
because you didn't have the best start. And on top of that, you're dealing with the school wanting money from you. You have to eat every day. That's another thing too. Make sure you take care of your body. A lot of bad mental health comes from not taking care of your body properly. Part of the reason why I did go vegetarian is because I wanted to, but also because not eating meat, it genuinely makes you happier. I think that's a scientific fact. I don't know for sure. Look it up if you don't believe me, and if I'm wrong, don't tell me. But yeah, I think it makes you happier. Not drinking milk, all that stuff, it affects your cognitive ability,
All right.
and that's important. So yeah, take care of yourself, and you're gonna do amazing spring 26. I promise you. Do not give up though. If you give up, that's when you lose. Okay.
You're a vegetarian?
Hmm.
Oh wow. So like,
Yeah.
what do you mainly eat like throughout the day type shit? Like,
What I really like to eat when I'm home, um, my family kind of just they don't change their appetite for me. They just make
mm-hmm.
additions for me. So like my grandma, she makes a lot of baked potatoes for me. She makes a lot of pasta, rice. I cook for myself as well. I'm not just a
Yeah.
bum on a log. I cook for myself, but um here I started eating the Impossible Whopper meal because they thought when I came to college I was gonna revert back to being, a meat eater. But I was like, I told them, I was like, I don't think so, but I didn't know. If I did, I was gonna be like, okay, but yeah, in the calf I eat pizza and fries and grilled cheese. I get grilled cheese and yeah, the Impossible Whopper meal from Burger King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you keeping it. You keeping the diet
I don't
for
really
sure.
like vegetables. That's not why I became vegetarian. I hate
Oh
when
yeah.
people ask me that. Oh, you eat vegetables? Not really.
You
Do
just keeping
you?
away from the meat.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Do I,
All right.
do I have a question for mental health?
Um, let's see. What?
I don't have a question.
Oh, I mean, we could talk about that. We could end with
Yeah, these like the last questions right here.
Mhm. Okay, yeah,
But
I actually like those questions. I feel like that's mental health.
I do want to say I do have something to say about mental health.
Okay.
I was finna start a mental health group when I first came to JSU campus. I had a lot of people talking
I
about
think
it,
you
and a
should.
lot of people were going through it. We even had like a mental health week, and I was encouraging people to definitely go into like the events that we'll have for mental health week. I feel like if you ever watched the show The Shy,
Yes.
it talked a lot about mental health and me and mental health and not knowing that it's there, and like people don't believe in it until it's really needed. So
Right.
I always encourage you like to have a stable mindset. Always be calm, do stuff in your own time, don't feel like you're rushing. uh
Yes.
and like if you ever need to talk, like there's always someone to talk to. Don't
Mhm.
always keep it up in yourself. Like, I don't know how to say it, like
Reach
trauma
out.
breakdowns, like them are real.
You,
Them are real, and you want to prevent that because
mhm.
when it's it's at that peak of that moment,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna stop a lot, hurt you a lot. So just go ahead,
Yes.
prevent it, and just talk to someone. And it ain't got to be some, it definitely won't be no more random. Talk to someone you trust,
Yes.
best friend, sister,
Mm-hmm.
mother. And of course, your mother should always be someone you want to talk to. So just have it out.
Right.
And especially in college, like there's gonna be shit
Yes.
there you want to talk to your mother, your sister about, and you got to get off
Best
your
friend.
chest.
Yes.
No lie.
That's why I say community is important. It's important to find people you can trust. Everybody want to be solo dolo. Not me. I love to be around
Yeah.
people, because the goal for me is to meet, I don't want to say as many people, because obviously once your circle gets too big, it's kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
but for me personally, I enjoy human interaction, because that's how you meet people who are genuinely for you. It's a lot of fake people out there, don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of real people too. Don't
True.
underestimate the
True.
ability to find people who genuinely care about you. That's a mind trick. And another thing to add on to what you were saying, rushing is the illusion you're going faster. You rushing to do something doesn't make you do it any faster. You like, and that's something, is layers to that. Like you think that you're going faster because you are going faster, but the situation is not changing any faster. You're just rushing. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times when you rush, you make mistakes. And like you said about the burnouts, those are very real. And to add on to that, there's like this like thing about trauma dumping. A lot of people talk about that, and I know a lot of people, that's why I say find people you trust, because some people, they're gonna say you're trauma dumping. Some people are gonna think you're actually just discussing things that are going on with you, and that's the difference between who you should hang around. If you're hanging around somebody and they talk about trauma dumping, they're not your type of people. If you are genuinely looking for people who care about you,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And like, even if it is trauma dumping, like the real gonna listen to you, and they
exactly,
probably can even relate to you.
exactly.
You could be in that same situation.
Exactly. Like, meet people who have experienced things. One thing I hate to say this, because I know there's some people who have never experienced anything and they've been coddled their whole life. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. But okay, we just finished our podcast episode. We're definitely going to end up doing a part 2, because this was really fun.
Yeah.
And we have some questions that we did not get to answer. So we're going to answer those questions, and then I'm going to come up with a couple questions on my own, because that we entered a flow state.
Yeah.
Like we genuinely
What's up?
flow state. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on the pod. I had a great time, and yes, more guests, more things soon. Make sure you guys go subscribe to his Twitch, because I'm gonna be on the Twitch eventually, and we are going to just keep running it up from there. If you go to, I don't know how I feel about talking about the college I go to on here, but if you know, join the content creation group, and try to connect with us. We want to do videos with you guys. Like, it's okay, like, to reach out to somebody. I don't know how other people feel, but me personally, it's okay to reach out for me strictly just because you want to do content. We don't gotta be besties.
I be like happy if someone reached out to me, because I'll reach out to someone with a business idea.
Exactly. We could definitely be friends, of course, but if you want to reach out and you want to build a friendship off of starting content, there's nothing wrong with that. We're all trying to get the money, flip it. So yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you so much. Bye.
Jtnext up.
Yes, bye y'all.